What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week, which is the way he wants it. Well, he gets it.
Fire in the hole. Break yourself, fool. Pick it up. My dog. Oh, I'm killed in this street. Okay, fuck that.
While you're giving,
Are you touching my panos?
I touch your panos daily, dog.
Oh gosh. Yeah, well, they're not my panos, so I gotta be honest. The thing's like cosmic stardust is mine, but the panos are not.
Still gonna touch them.
Yeah. Yeah, so tonight we're shooting with them for the first time ever. We walked around for the first time last night. We didn't have the APNVGs right here, but we did have the QTNVGs last night, so that was interesting. I don't know if this is gonna release before or after, or back to back. It'll release after, you know, that's how time works, but it'll release, I assume, not consecutively. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky.
So why are we doing this?
Stay on target.
Because we've never shot with them on before, ever. I know there's only one first time, so if we don't record it,
It didn't happen.
I guess it didn't happen, screenshot, or it didn't happen, but more that, you know, like, Poor's Gone Wild, maybe it'll help people live, you know. I used to watch lots of videos of people doing stuff I don't get to do, and now I get to do some of it. Maybe it'll be vicarious, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't think it'll be vicarious, brother. I think you're going to get some experience and you're going to learn some new tips.
No, I meant for other people. Yeah,
Oh, for other people.
Our fellow Poors can live vicariously through something that, you know,
So
costs as much as a house down payment.
I think they can go to a place and like enter a raffle.
I heard there is a raffle, a giveaway for some quad tubes, APNVGs, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you follow that company pretty closely, they do this on a pretty regular basis. They give away different types of night vision.
It's not technically live yet, so
It's secret.
We don't have anywhere to send you to, but Nightfall Optics Instagram.
I mean, it's just a dope heads up.
Yeah. Look like you're touching yourself.
Would you clip me? I'd clip me.
Oh man, where's my placard?
Ah, you ain't got one. You just got napples.
Oh. Yep. So tonight, Brian's gonna have the APNVG. Will you grab your helmet?
Yeah.
I can't get to both of them easily. Like, I don't want to not be fully secured while holding it. So this one we're not gonna run a whole bunch, but it's more to get the footage of it, kind of get some thoughts on it to be able to of like use on it. But it's the Argus Pano NVG. Acronyms aren't my thing. Brian was a government property. He's good with acronyms.
They're quads.
Yeah. They got 4 of the dillies instead of 2 of the dillies or 1 of the dillies.
Yeah. It's
Scientific.
It's quite it's quite heavy.
That's a huge bitch.
So you're gonna need a lot of counterbalance. So
That was my big takeaway from last night, is how much extra counterbalance I need. And even then, how almost impossible it is to get them in the center of your head when they're stowed up. Well, these are stowed up right now, as you can see.
right.
And we'll go this way.
Yeah, but we will.
Focus, but look how much of that is hanging off of your head versus like a bino that articulates that would flop in. It's a lot.
Right.
I mean, it's a lot because you got big pano energy.
It's so big.
Yeah, so my homies out there with slip discs in their neck, bro, proceed with caution. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, I just noticed how your bungees are too long for them while they're down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little tight when they're up. And yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, so the other one's a QTNVG, and it has the Nocturne Chimera bridge, which is amazing, which made a huge difference on our walk last night as far as stowing them. As you can see, they're like predator mode right now, all predatoring, and you can still articulate them up, same as Brian's, right? Here, will you touch your panos to my panos?
Oh, you want to touch panos?
Yeah, I guess we are.
Dude.
Boop. So
I'll pray for you.
now we can, now,
Weird.
yeah, I was about to say, your panos now have a flesh-eating virus. So comparison, right? Like how close these are into the top of the head, and they'll still go down. That's the part I was blown away with last night. Okay, apparently I didn't leave myself enough dummy cord. I'm a dummy.
Hey, it's better to dummy cord it than not.
Yeah,
That's quite an investment.
so we'll meet back up with you when I correct this, and I guess we'll put these on, and it'll be dark in a little bit, so we'll get it on. Until then.
Until next time.
If you were driving, there's no acceptable substitute. Or if you're clearing rooms too, like if you wanted to see. We'll see tonight though. I bet that OGL with the diffusion cap and the panos is gonna be.
It's gonna be legit.
So I might as well just walk over here.
Yeah, so as you can see, I put the filters back on because we're gonna do it with these white lights going and we don't want to burn out the tubes. So judge away if you want to judge, dog.
If you don't got anybody to hate on, feel free to hate on me.
Isn't that Slickback?
No, it's Cat Williams, so technically it is a pimp named Slickback, but it's a pimp.
You don't believe we gangsters? Tell me what the Iraqi uniform look like. Don't worry, I'll wait.
A pimp named
Pimp named
that
Taylor.
was Pimp Chronicles #1, right?
First off, the passive through these is extremely easy to get. All right, going loud.
All right, I'm gonna stand here and like, hey, ho, hey. I'm done. I'll go away now.
Oh, you're good, man. When you're training, make sure you always have a little bit of a distraction because stress is real.
2019 ammo prices.
Oh, that's real stressful.
2 weeks to slow the spread. Steven Deltabach. Ruby Ridge. I got nothing. Kamala.
Oh.
Maybe that'll make you better. Will that make you shoot better or worse?
That'll make you shoot more accurate because the cost of ammo is going to be very high. All right, passive with handgun. It's a little slow, but of course I'm used to the dual tubes, so.
I feel like my ear pros are not doing as much as it should right now.
Mine either.
These fucking helmet mounts, man.
Yep,
You can't cheap out on the fucking ear pro mount for your helmet.
absolutely not.
Like, can't stress that enough.
Right, don't be afraid to double up on your ear pro.
I'm doubled up and I feel like I need to push him in more.
All right, I'm gonna do one more 2-round drill and then we're gonna rotate off.
Because otherwise I'm about to have a one more 2-round whee.
Watch out for your buddy's hearing.
All right, whatever. I'll be deaf and sexy.
Okay, so I'm gonna rotate off and give this to Taylor. My first opinion of this is you really pick up your passive aiming through your center really fast. I like it.
So I'm gonna need to focus these bad boys. So essentially you're using the center two as a pair of binoculars like you normally would, right? So let me go ahead and articulate like the Predator. So I've got my caps on, as you can see, because we are in some bright ass lights. I can see myself through the camera. I'm like, nodception. I still hear the whine though.
Yep, mine never went away. It's probably due to we're running Howard lights and they don't have the best filtering.
Howard lights and panos. Somebody's out there's mad about that.
Oh yeah, so if you're gonna buy a set of panos.
Crap.
Oh, hold on, you're popping loose, yeah. Bro, I can hear your headset.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on, turn it down. Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
So it's not my headset.
All right, stand by.
Mystery noise with 2 deaf people. Here we go.
Hey.
Comedy.
All right, so if you're gonna invest in a set of quad nods, go ahead and invest in a Swordens,
Peltors,
Peltors,
or autos.
what are the other ones I like?
Anything out of the $60 per range.
Opscore.
Yeah, amps, Peltors,
Amps, that's what I
Audis,
want.
or charities.
I'd like to test a set of amps if anyone's paying attention.
We have to get us some of those FMA amps from China.
Sometimes they say huge.
Yeah, you better get set up.
I don't need Viz laser on. I'm already set up. It's more about I'm gonna shoot a little white light first.
Gotcha.
Okay.
No, I got you right here.
Oh, you turned my timer on.
Yeah, I'm running your timer.
Oh, your tables have turned against me.
All right, stand by.
All right. Other than the whining in my ear pro right now, I'm pretty good. All right, so do one more.
All right, stand by.
Touch the button.
And just so you know, the cost of toilet paper is about to skyrocket.
I don't like my new light placement at all. My new pressure pad placement at all.
Right, but that's how you discover what you like and don't like. You got to get out and run your shit. Live in your kit. Run it.
It's true.
I just discovered I don't like the placement of my laser and white light. So I'm going to be moving all of that this evening while my lovely wife is asleep and thinking I'm crazy.
All right, so I'm basically just going to shoot underneath them. So I'm going to come up.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can get down on it enough, but it's awkward. Okay.
So how hard would it be for you to flip them up and shoot? Well, you're running a Wilcox, so.
Well, yeah, I don't have the KDEX, so I can't flip them up crazy, but I could basically just take it up, bring it up, and it's out of the way.
Hold on.
I'm surprised because I thought it was going to be more of the right one, but it's actually the left one.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, you can look between them?
Oh, so okay, there you go.
Bro! Oh, mind blown. Okay. Hold on.
Hit, both hits. Good hit. Good hit.
Okay. That was kind of fun. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right, so what I'm noticing with Taylor's is when he goes to flip them up, these ends ones will hit the edge of his hand and he'll uncap them. So for like what we're doing right now, that could be bad, but they are auto gated, so
We're off.
they're safe.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot my pistol. Bang, bang, bang. Out of the way. It's not too bad. Like mentally, there's just a lot more going on. Obviously, there's twice as much going on if you're into math, but
Fool this man!
well, just more distracting. Kind of like the MH1s have the battery compartment on the bottom. So between your eyes, there's this big dingus that is centered and really distracting. But for these, it's not too bad. I guess we're going to get the other camera out and do some shit under night vision. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back.
Love piece of chicken grease.
All right. Snafu 6 going dark. Put your shoulders down. Whoa.
Execute.
Oh no! I hope my SRO's okay. Break yourself, fool! Well, we shot with some panos on. It may just be that I have a Mongoloid head and it seemed like I couldn't get the IPD stops perfect for both of them. It was like it was favoring one side or the other. I think my number one takeaway was, oh man, passive was so easy.
Quick hot wash, man. What do you think about the Chimera brick?
That changes the game entirely. Entirely. Like we talked about it a little bit in the walking around video, but just to be able to go from here to here instead of here to here, bro, this is not comfortable. Like there's no way that you can center that weight. I'm going to hit every door frame, every vehicle interior, everything that I don't want to hit, I'm going to hit with this.
So I was running a different style of quads. I have 2 slip discs in my neck. So the weight of these made it difficult for me to run.
Yeah, he's got the APNVG. That's the Argus one. This is the QT.
Now they're great. The view is amazing. The field of view is amazing. Picking up your red dots passive shooting handgun and rifle, extremely efficient. But for me, it was the weight. That's why you can see I switched back to my dual tubes. But yeah, if I didn't have a jacked up neck, this would be what I'd prefer to run. But they're not inside my budget. So sadly enough, it doesn't matter if I could or couldn't.
Yeah, they're not. And this is us living vicariously through ourselves. And hopefully people are enjoying this too, because I've never really watched anyone actually just take them for the first time and go out and figure it out. Like most people, I imagine, have worn them quite a bit before they went on camera. We're not smart enough for that. So we just turn the camera on and put them on. I think between the CQB use case and the driving use case, those are the 2 obvious things that they just kill it at. Like there's no way around it.
Yeah.
Overall, like it's pretty impressive. Do I think they are a replacement for dual tubes? Other than those 2 cases, no.
Yeah.
Especially considering how much I like the MH1s and how light they are. But overall, they're amazing. I really agree with what Brian was saying. It's not ever going to be in my price range realistically. So the fact that I can enjoy them now is great. But at the end of the day, I think for most people, if you're going to a class and they rent them, hell yeah, rent those shits, dig them, use them, get that experience. But at the end of the day, unless you have the .gov budget to run them, or, you're doing well, congratulations on you working hard and being successful.
Absolutely. We're not telling you what to buy, what not to buy.
For sure. And if you didn't want to buy a boat, because I think boats are stupid, these are way better than a boat.
Oh, I'd buy quads.
Unless it's a John boat and we're going duck hunting, in which night vision duck hunt, maybe. If people are in that budget to buy these, right, you're at the point of like, you're very successful. You've got a pretty good amount of disposable income.
Yeah.
And you do you, man. Like, I totally support you. And that's the thing, like, you can still get these with the Gen 2 Plus tubes, like, that are in the Argus.
Yeah. They look phenomenal.
And they look, they're Gen 2 NVT tubes, so they look good for, especially considering, like, most people don't really have a frame of reference. So, like, seeing Gen 2 for the first time in the night vision, it's going to be pretty cool. Seeing a Gen 3, L3, unfilmed super gain tube, it's going to be super cool. But
use case
do you need that? I mean, and let's be real, like, most times, I think the Gen 2 Pluses will be fine. That's what you're running. And I think that's what the giveaway is going to be for, too. And I think at this point, like, the more affordable the night vision is, the more people will be running it, right?
And the more they'll be willing to use it, because you won't hold it like a fragile item. Like, I have a PVS 14 with an L-bit thin filmed in it, and these dual tubes have a Gen 2 Plus, and I absolutely prefer these dual tubes.
I don't know, like tonight, the super gains are going to kill it, but would that make the Gen 2 Pluses unusable? No. It'll just mean,
use your Eliminator.
Unless you're in a near-peer fight, use all the IR you want.
Yes.
Body armor's heavy, night vision's heavy. I don't even have a ballistic. This is a bump helmet, so if I had a ballistic, man, I would need like a spark plug.
You got a pound plus a night vision, pound plus a counterweight, your ear pro, and it's a bump helmet. So you go throw that on a ballistic helmet.
Yeah.
Then that's why guys like me have injuries in their necks.
Yeah. I wish I had a ballistic helmet, but I would still, I mean, I'm in the mindset of like weight, the ounces and pounds thing. I feel like weight is the number one concern for my rifle, for my gear. Like I want to get lighter plates because either can almost 8 pounds or a little over 8 pounds.
Yeah.
Like just having plates that weighed 5 pounds. Oh my God, that would be huge.
Mine weigh 5 pounds.
Yeah. There's a use case for everything. Again, get out and use the shit. Otherwise, it doesn't matter what you can do if you can't get to the objective with all your stuff. So,
Hey, you die first, we're going to divide your gear.
you can take all my butt wipes. I got a whole pack.
I appreciate that.
And thanks for watching.